All right. Shalom, shalom. All right, first and foremost, if I get started, we give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Hakwadash. I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostle, great millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, then great example to Israel, man, the elect, and peace and blessing to the hope the elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right, that great song. This is your brother Nabal, just come with a quick lesson. All right, in the spirit of power of Yahweh, by Shema Shai. Shalakin. All right, as you can see this title on this lesson. All right, if she leaves, because a lot of women's, come and go. A lot of women come and go, but they can't stop us. Talking about or take us off our course of the kingdom of heaven. See, a lot of women's gonna come. A lot of women's gonna come about. Hey, shalom, y'all about Shema Shabbat down to y'all brothers, man. But it's just wise counsel, man, because we go through a lot of shit as men. Women don't understand, first and foremost, what we have to go through in this truth, in this walk of life that we in, but that cannot derive us from pushing the truth. The hell with them, man. When you look at the generation of old, man, when you look at the apostles, foremost the apostles of GMS, Apostle Har, Apostle Kabar, Apostle Ramlah, Apostle Rakah, then you got the elder and the bishops. They always warn us, through experience of women's. Through the experience of women's, be like, hey, brother, you might as well just go get a fucking harlot. But certain other men are blessed to have women that are in order, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But majority of the women, they not in order, man. Because a woman desire your time. This is what a woman want. You can take her a bitch all day. You can get her money. You know what I'm saying? You can make sure she's straight, but you're not giving her that time, and then she gonna go find time somewhere else. You see? Like, damn, bitch, I gave you the whole world. I just couldn't, do this one thing for you, and now you done dished off. But that's how it is, because the one woman that got our time is Sophia, which is this right here. You see, the woman hate that. The woman hate that, and then she won't blame it on you doing the work. She blame it on the brothers. You always with the brothers. But if I'm with the brothers, what I'm doing with the brothers? I'm doing the work. You see? So to me, if a woman got a problem and you doing the work, that means she the one, she the wicked one, because here it is, you doing what you supposed to do. All right, you doing something that's gonna save you and her. You see, but the women don't think like that. You know what I'm talking about? Therefore, it's left up to us. It's left to us, man. All right, to keep that mindset of looking forward to the kingdom, pushing forward to the kingdom. It don't matter, all right, if she stay or leave. You gotta do what you supposed to do, man. All right, because this is and I hope y'all brothers and sisters be edified, man, while I lay the law down, man. This is Philippians 2:12. It said, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. So that's what you got to do, and that's what you got to remember. You got to work out your own salvation. All right, the hell with Keisha. All right, Taronda. All right, Dominique. All right, the hell with them, man. If they ain't going to rock how you rocking, hey, kick them off the horse, man. Because this is important. See, if you fall victim to Keisha, femme-flammery, guess what? You gonna die and she gonna die. You see? So the Lord said, work out your own salvation, man. So no matter what come your way, what come through your path, your eyes is focused towards the kingdom. But that's the number one reason why Keisha lead, though, because you so in tune with the word. You know what I'm saying? You're so in tune with the brotherhood, pushing forth the gospel. Making sure that your salvation is secured. That's why I say, what that is, Revelation say, make that colony election sure. So how can you make your colony election sure, man? By doing the work. All right? Yeah, you know you gotta give your woman some time. I'm gonna spend time with my rib today. Yeah, but bitch, I ain't finna give you all my time. All right? Remember, time is money, and the money is this. All right, this the real riches right here. All right, remember, store your treasures up in heaven. See, a lot of women don't get that. All right, a lot of women don't get that, man. This is it, man. You know, because they'll put it on you. Let me grab this real quick, cause a lot of women don't really think, man. But they have not been taught that. So it's a little mercy. But at the same time, you've been with your man for years and years and years, you should know. You should adapt. See, a lot of women know they're supposed to adapt, but it's something about order that they don't like because they not in power. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women like the authority, you know, they have been given. So they won't hummer down. You know, they won't buckle down and be the follower and let their man lead. You know, that will come a problem because the Lord has set an order up, all right, when it comes down to the Israelite man and woman. All right, when you go into Corinthians 13th chapter, it speaks about the head is Yahweh Shai, all right, and then the head is the man, and then it's the woman, then it's the kids. See, the woman don't want to follow that order because the pedestal that Babylon the Great have placed them upon. You see? But guess what? In the kingdom of heaven, it's going to be in that order. As today, when you look at the Middle East, dealing with Iran, Iraq, all right, Pakistan, and all that over there in the Middle East, them women are in order. It's only in Babylon the Great that our women are out of order. That's why it's known as the land of the free and the home of the brave, because everything go contrary against the scriptures. All right? Yeah, let me grab that. It say Job 39:16. She is hardened against her young one as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear. Right, because a woman don't fear Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, the woman don't fear her man. See, the woman don't even think that her man being in the truth is a deal, a big deal. Baby girl, you got a man that's in the truth. You got a man that's pushing forth, all right, the ways that please the Lord. You supposed to drag behind him. You supposed to protect. You know, you supposed to do things that comfort him. You see, but a lot of women don't have that mentality. You supposed to give. You supposed to be charitable. You supposed, when men come over to the house, you supposed to cook. You supposed to have the house clean. You supposed to cater. You know, these are women duty. But guess what? It's gonna go back to that. You know, I want to keep on ranting this shit. But let me grab my apocrypha real quick. Let me grab my apocrypha. Cause I had wrote I wrote a lot of precepts down, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I had just really want to go through the spirit, because like I say, this just like a wise counsel, because certain men have certain women, certain men have loved certain women, and all of a sudden the woman leave him and he down and out. He drinking every day and shit. You know, he calling brothers over, he crying and shit, like the woman left me, I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, we're supposed to be in that motherfucking spirit, man. We men's, man. We men's. All right, if she wanna go, remember that song? That song just came out too, like a couple months ago or whatever. If you wanna leave, go ahead and go. One monkey don't stop no show. You know, see, it's the spirit that's out here. It's already known. All right, the boy said, I ain't gotta have one, I gotta have three. One to hold me down, one to lift me up, and one to keep me stable. That boy said he gotta have three women. You know, but you gotta think of it in the spiritual way, man. You know, that means let y'all women know, man, a woman was only here to be a helpmate. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm not dissing the women, but your position is to help your husband, to help your man, to build that foundation, to build that legacy. You know, when a man chooses a woman, he look for her towards as building a legacy, building an empire, something to build and something to have for family ties. But women don't have that mindset of looking at it that way. Well, us being the men of the Lord, we do. You see, I might choose her because she can cook real good. So I might bring her on the team. Then I might choose her because she know how to handle the bills. She know how to get things in order. You know, I like her too. Like we like certain women for certain things, but it all tied in to building an empire, man. You know, something stable that we can have together. But a woman don't think like that, man. All right, and this Ecclesiastes, Rock 25. I'm into 25 too. And 17 it says, "Wicked of a woman changing her face, as darkness her countenance, like sackcloth." Yeah, man. Because at the end of the day, if you not bow down to the woman, you know that picture and shit. The nigga on his knees and got his arms open with the world and shit. And the woman sitting on top of it, like, bitch, you ain't giving the woman the world. Then it's in vain with her because she never satisfied. That's how you know the woman and the serpent are intertwined together, because the devil never satisfied, which is Esau Edom. He never satisfied, and a woman never satisfied either. You can do all you can do for a woman, she never satisfied, man. You know, when the song, I give you the world, baby girl, you just gotta be worth it, man. Hell no, you know, hell no. But this is Rock 25 and 21. It said, "Stomach not at the beauty of a woman, desire her not for pleasure." You see, because you want you a fine woman. You don't want to get no ugly woman though. When you roaming in the world and shit, you want no ugly ass girl. So I like, yeah, she pretty, but you have to look in the inside. So I feel you how about Shema Rashad when he said, look, he look at the inner man. When you're a spiritual man, you gotta look for a woman for how she carry herself, how she act. You know, in a type of manner that if you push her to the limit, let me see how could she control herself. If she gonna mouth off at the mouth, or she gonna humble herself down, and then she gonna talk sweet like, baby, you didn't even have to do that. All you had to do is just instead of, motherfucker, you do that bullshit, and then like, damn, bitch, you don't want her. You know, you want a woman to be like, baby, all you had to do is just say that, and I would just did it. That's more pleasant. That's more, that's more, like, okay, then, my bad, baby. You can smooth that right there, but you can't smooth a bitch that's mouthing out at the mouth. The hoe can't control her mouth. You can't do that. So desire a woman not for pleasure, even though the hoe fine, but you gotta actually know how she is. You know? You gotta know how she is, how she conduct herself. You know? Because it's gonna be a lot of time that your mind gonna be tested. Your faith gonna be tested. Is she gonna fall or she gonna hold dear to it? You know, but it said, desire not a woman, or desire not a beauty of a woman, and desire not for pleasure. Because remember, I say when you get with a woman, it's supposed to be building a legacy. You know, to keep your tradition, your family line intact. It's a woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger and prudence and much reproach. Right? A wicked woman abided the courage, make a heavenly countenance, and a wounded heart. Right? A woman that will not comfort her husband is distressed, making weak hands and feeble knees. Because Jake, like, I'm tired of this shit. You know, I'm tired of this shit, man. Because a woman was put here for what? A pillar of rest. I mean, when you catching all this hell in Babylon the Great, when you get out of work, your woman, yeah, true, house clean, food cooked, you come like, damn, baby, I had a hard time at work. That's true. But you come home, you know, and all that can be done too. But you say one thing, the bitch start mapping. Like, damn, bitch, that destroyed the whole day. You know? You destroyed the whole day, man. Let me grab Galatians. All right, Galatians 6 and 9. Try to make it fast because I gotta go to work, but shit, the truth before the work, goddamn. This Galatians 6 and 9, it says, and ye master, do the same thing unto them, forbearing, threatening, knowing that your master also is in heaven, neither is there repress mislike, neither is there respect a person within him. All right? So we had to continue to push the truth, man. All right, we doing what we supposed to do, man. That's why I said, ye master, do the same thing unto them, forbearing, threatening, all right, knowing that your master also is in heaven. So we can't neglect the gift that the Lord have given us to push the truth, all right? So whether your woman threaten you to leave you or whatever, you got to remember, All right, you gotta remember the position the Lord set you in, the path that you on. All right, and it says, knowing that your master also is in heaven, neither is there respect a person with him. All right, finally, my brother, be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. See, we gotta be strong in the faith, you know, because a lot of women are gonna leave, a lot of women gonna come, a lot of women's gonna leave. But the reason why, because a woman is here for their own objective. You see, the woman, like when I was in the world, a lot of women's. But when I came to the truth, all them hoes fell like leaves out trees. I'm like, damn, bitch, like, you knew who I was in the world, you know, sort of like a real nigga, but they didn't look at it that way. They had their own objective. They fuck with me because of this. They fuck with me because of that. You know what I'm saying? So I like, damn, that's crazy. So now I had a perspective is what a woman is here for. You know, what's your objective? What's your motive? Is you here to please me, or you here to please yourself in the fashion or like that you trying to get over something, you trying to get through something? So that's why I say desire a woman not in pleasure. You know. Well, let me grab this Hebrews 13. All right, Hebrews 13 and 5. Hebrews 13 and 5, and it says, let your conversation be without covetousness, and be content with such things as ye have. All right? For he have said, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. So we got to be content what we have, man. You know, because a lot of men and went out their way. I'm gonna get in a second. Well, first Ezra, a lot of women went out their wish a lot of men went out their wish from women's. So the Lord said, let your conversation be without covetousness, and be content such things as you have, right? For ye have said, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. So at the end of the day, we have to have that as men in our mind. Wherever we go through, the Lord not gonna forsake us, man. All right, Ecclesiastes 2 and 10. All right. So let me go into this first Esdras. All right, 4. All right, first Esdras 4 and 25. And it says, wherefore a man loveth his wife better than the father or mother. Yea, many there be that run out their wits for women and became servants of their sake. Because remember, the Lord said it's a new thing in earth. A woman shall compare to man. See, right now in Babylon the Great, a woman is put on this pedestal. You know what I'm saying? But when a woman, one thing about a woman, bro, and you know what I'm talking about, game ain't the same when you're trying to have some things. That's game. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think about it. Game is not the same when you're trying to have some things. You know what I'm talking about? So when you're looking for a woman, you might use game, but you use it to gang her, to bring her. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you're trying to show her you love her, you care about her. But you also trying to put her in a position that she can be saved also with you. That's why I say game ain't the same when you're trying to have some things. Because you're trying to build something with a woman. You know? So it says, yeah, many there be that run after her wistful women and became certain for their sake. Many also have perished and have erred and sinned for women. And now do ye not believe me? Is not the king great in his power, and not all region fear to touch him? All right? Because when you think about it, how many niggas in jail because of the woman? How many niggas is dead because of the woman? You know? How many niggas could commit suicide because of the woman? I was in the club, well, like a little bar a couple of weeks ago, and this dude had bought this woman a drink. And I was just having to walking by because I came out the restroom, washing my hands and shit. I walked by. Man, the bitch told the dude, okay, thank you. Now you can go on about your business now. I'm like, damn, the nigga just bought you a drink. And she just missed the nigga like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the nigga, man, I said, man, bro, I was hurt. I was hurt and I was offended that she told the nigga that he can go on by his business now and he just bought you a drink. That's how much Babylon have fucked the people up, man. Fuck the minds of the women's up, man. That here it is, they think that they on a higher level than a man. You know? And it says, Salakia. And it says, yeah, did I see him? All right. I have the king combine the daughter. Let's see this right. Okay, I gotta start up. Salakia. It's 4 and I'm gonna start at 22. It said, but this also you must know that the woman have dominion over you. Do you not labor and toil and give all and bring all to the woman? Yeah, that's what a man do, because a man supposed to be a provider. But in this day of time in Babylon the Great, the provider is totally opposite. It's different. It's in wickedness. You know, nigga go rob and steal and kill for the bitch, and the bitch don't give a damn when you get locked up. She don't answer your phone call. She don't see no money. She on to the next nigga. You know? So therefore, us in this truth, man, we got to hold dear to Yahweh Shemal Shah, man. You know? We got to hold dear to Yahweh Shemal Shah. And it says, yea, a man taking his sword and go over his way to rob and to steal, to seal upon the sea and upon the rivers, and look upon the lion and go up in darkness, and when he have stolen spoils and robbed, he bring it to his love, right? Do not a man do that? But the whole time, Keisha don't give a damn. Keep that in your mind as being men of the Lord, man. Keisha don't give a damn, man. Whether they stay or whether they leave, you got to still be in your position the Lord set you in, and that's to do the work. You cannot stop doing the work because Keisha left you, man. Fuck that bitch, man. She gonna come crawling on her knees, man. All right, the scripture speaks about that, man. A bitch gonna come crawling, crying. All right, begging you to accept her. You know? Because she gonna realize in that day, the whole time, you were telling the truth and you just wanted her to get right. You wanted her to change her mindset. You know? But a woman ain't gonna learn that shit till it hit home. It ain't hitting home yet because she still got liberty. She still got freedom to do whatever she want to do. But wait till all that shit end. Wait till the Lord calls the mirth of the land to cease. Because when the mirth is up, the women is up. You see? But when the mirth is gone, the women is down. Because that's all the whole care about. Going out, eating, drinking, shaking her ass. You know? That's all a woman care about. She don't care about being at home. Being a at-home mom, stable, waiting on her husband to get home, but she can please him. A woman don't care about that shit. The woman want to please her flesh. You see? But we got to please Yahweh Shemal Shah, man. All right? And let the hoe do her. You know? That's what we got to do as men of the Lord, man. If she want to leave, baby, yeah, go ahead, walk out the door. Yeah. One thing y'all remember, one monkey don't stop no show, because the Lord gonna bring you that comfort, man. The Lord knows you can deal without a woman. The Lord knows you can deal with a woman. Like if she leave, if he gonna be brokenhearted, if he gonna be down, he gonna still. The Lord gonna bring you something, man, to comfort you in that area that you still be able to be stand up, you know, stable to do the work, man. All right, you might be moaning a little bit like that. I love that hoe, man. She did this for me and that for me. But the Lord gonna bring you a woman to comfort all that. Remember, fuck up. They're just speaking as a man, you know, not fuck down. We fuck up. When you fuck up, you fuck up. You hear me? You get something better than her. You know? You get something better than her. That's how you fuck up. But we really don't need to be fucking up because all we do is do the work. Yeah, I might not be at home because I'm doing the will of the Lord. And a lot of women have a problem with that, but guess what? If I fucked up, I'm sure finna fuck up because I'm finna get something way better than you. You feel me? Way better than you. All right? So let me get into this, what's called real quick before I end all this. You know, talking about before I end all this. All right, this is Colossians. All right, this is Colossians, right? You wanna go, baby? That shit on my mind now. That shit on my head. And but this Colossians right here, this Colossians, come on, bro. This Colossians 3:19. All right, Colossians 3:19. And it says, husband, love your wives and be not bitter against them. Yeah, you don't supposed to be bitter against your woman. Every time you come home, bitch, why you ain't got this cook? How why you ain't did this? How why you ain't did that? You don't supposed to be, you don't do your woman like that. You gonna in a sense, you gonna rub her the wrong way, and you gonna discredit everything. You're gonna destroy everything. So what bitter to a woman is the truth. You can love your woman, you can give her everything, but the truth is bitter to her because this is what takes most of your time. You know, this is the only thing made bitter to a woman. You doing the work of your Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, you got a set schedule. Every day you do this. Every day you get home from work, you come home, you kiss her, you take the shower. You know what I'm saying? You eat or whatever. Then you go do the work. You do an hour or two study or something like that. You go with the brothers, do your lessons. You come home 9 to 10 o'clock at night. You know, you get in the bed with her, you might watch TV for a minute. Now you sleep, you're tired. We're in Babylon. You know, Tuesday, the same thing. Wednesday, the same thing. Thursday, the same thing. Friday, the same thing. Now, picture that going on for months and months and months and months. Years and years and years. You know, then here it is, Satan on her shoulder. Damn, baby, he ain't got no time for you. Damn, baby, you might need to get somebody else. Satan be all on their shoulders and shit. You know? Because it's the only thing make a woman bitter to what you are doing because of the time. You know, because of the time, and our women know they know we love them, they know we fuck with them, but the time, you see, the time, that's all it is, the time, man. But we can't give you all the time in the world. Our time is for Yahweh Shema Shai, man. That's what our time is for. All right. All right. This is Matthews. Try to run through this real quick. I'm already late for work, but fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck it. This is Matthews 18:9. Brothers, don't be like me. You know what I'm talking about? I believe in Yahweh Shema Shai. Bless me with a nudge. You know what I'm saying? You got that same mind state, yeah, you can ride, baby. You can ride. You know, the Lord give it, he take it away. Remember that. And this shit ain't gonna last long anyway. You know? But this is Matthew 18:9. Is it 18:9? 19:9. Yeah, and it says, and I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be fornication, and shall marry another, commit adultery. And whoso married her, which is put away, though commit adultery too. Because America don't teach us that. All right, then when you get with a man, you're supposed to stay with that man until death. You know what I'm saying? Then you depart away after that man die. You know, but in Babylon the Great, you can break up with a nigga or break up with a woman, be with the next bitch the next hour, and everybody is like it's cool. But according to the scriptures, you can't do that. Then you commit adultery. That's why when you seek out the woman, desire her not for pleasure. Because when you go with a woman, you're supposed to be with that woman to the end, man, to death. Either she die or you die. That's how it's supposed to be. That's according to the law, man. You know? So you don't supposed to just put her away like that. You know what I'm saying? But it is a way how you handle certain things. You come to an agreement, as in Deuteronomy, which is the law, right? All right, this is Deuteronomy. All right, Deuteronomy 24:1. All right, Deuteronomy 24:1. And it says, when a man have taken a wife and married her, because what is marriage according to the Bible? Sex. All right, so when you took her to her, y'all became as one. Not that bullshit ass walking down the aisle, throwing rice and shit. Nigga crying in the altar, crying and shit, seeing that hoe come down. Man, she done had plenty of rides in her. You know, not their marriage. They're not marriage, according to the Bible. When a man take a wife and marry her, and it come to pass that she find no favor in his eyes, right? Because he have found some uncleanness in her, then let him write her a bill of divorcement and give it in her hand and send her out his house. You know, and that's what's supposed to happen. Y'all supposed to come to an agreement. This ain't gonna work out. Hey, we're gonna separate. It's cool. La la la. Boom, you good. That's how it's supposed to be. But only reason why that happened because the woman not fit to accept the things that go on in the truth. A lot of women get offended about us constantly hanging with the brothers, us doing the will of Yahweh Shema Shai, because it all goes back to time. All goes back to time, man. These women want our time. Our time is for the Lord right now. They not understanding. We got to seek the Lord 10 times more. They not understanding that. Bitch, we trying to save ourselves and you. And the kids. This is what I'm doing this for. Bitch, I ain't just doing it to be doing this. It ain't no fucking fashion or something for the moment. How my life is dependent on this. And I'm not finna get this up because you want me to do this or do that. Bitch, I ain't finna do that. How like the scripture saying Proverbs, bitch, I'd rather dwell on the housetop. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go kick it in the lion's den, bitch, than fuck with you on that madness. Coming home, gotta argue. And no, nigga get tired of that shit. You know? Nigga get tired of that shit, man. You know, nigga get tired of that shit, man. So yeah, I get a bitch. Hey, go on about your way. It's all good. You know, and that's what you supposed to do according to the law, man. Get a bitch a bit of divorce. We all agree on what's gonna happen, and boom, that's it. You know. But yeah, this I had some written. But that'll be it though, man. You know, Lord willing. You know, y'all brothers, sister edify. Brothers, just real talk. Speaking to the men's, man, real talk. Don't let none neglect you, man. None stop you. That's the precept. Galatians 2:20. I think that's it. Galatians 2:20. Let me get that real quick part in this junk. Galatians 2:20, man. Yeah, I think that's the one. Let me see if that's the one. It might be Romans 8:32. Romans 2:20. Yeah, I think it's Romans. Hold on, I got one more precept. This junk gonna hit hard because it really speaks about everything that come towards your way. You don't, you push that shit to the side, for your high by Shema Shai. So this is Romans. I think Romans 8:38. So let me see. This is Romans. This is Romans, was it 8? Hold on, I think it's 8. Real quick, bear with me real quick, just real quick, and I'm in that junk. on that. This is Romans 8:8, real quick. I think it's 8:28. I'm looking for it. Is it Romans 8? 8:38. Yeah. This is Romans 8:38. It says, "For I am persuaded, all right, that neither death." See, we are persuaded. Then one thing to say, be persuaded in your own mind. See, we are persuaded through the terror of the Lord. We are persuaded through the signs the Lord have given us, man, as we continue this walk. We persuaded, right? It said, "For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angel, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, right? Nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature, you see, shall be able to separate us from the love of Yahweh Shema Shai, which is in Mashiach Yahweh Shai Lord. See, nothing supposed to stop us. Nothing supposed to separate us. That bitch want to go, ho, get the dough. You know what I say? Don't let the dough nod hit you where the Lord split you. You see, if she want to roll, let her go, man. You know, I know you're going to be, you know, kind of down like, damn, man, thinking of all the times y'all, the good times y'all done had, the bad times y'all done had. It going to be there. But you got to remember the first thing, man. All right? Remember what the Lord have called you to do, man. You know, and the Lord going to heal you from that. You know, the Lord going to heal you from that. The Lord might make the whole have a change of mind, bring her back. Now it's up to you to accept her. You know, but the Lord trying to make sure that you is grounded and 10 toes down for what you believe in. You know, the Lord trying to make sure you're a man. If I take her away, is he going to still do the truth? Is he going to still push? He going to still have that mindset? And then when you do it, you pass the test. Because that be most of that be like the first day of trial. And when you come into the truth, the woman leave you. That's how you know the hoe ain't shit. You know, that be the first thing when you come into the truth. That's the first thing a woman do. The woman leave because she see another woman, but it's spiritual. That's Sophia. She know a woman, another woman is present, but it's the spirit. It's Sophia, man. You know, and they leave like a hoe. And then once they leave, they'll go out, be amongst the heathens. They be amongst the lions and the birds, the tigers, the giraffes, the snakes, the scorpions. When they amongst them, they start to see. Shit, I don't have no protection. I don't have no hedge. Nobody don't care about me. When they start to see that, they'll deal with it because of their pride. But only so long you can deal with it with your pride. You know, then what's a woman come back, baby? I'm sorry, baby. I think we can work it out. We can woo woo. That's when they come about with that. You know, because they understand they shit out there. Because a man should be a hiding place. You see? Only a woman can be saved through a man. See, we got to understand that and keep that. A bitch can't do nothing without us, man, because that's how the Lord set it up. But I ain't going to keep on ranting, beating the dead horse, man. I hope you brothers and sisters edified. It's just real, man. All right, wise counsel. If she leave, you still got to do the work. You know, if she leave, you still got to do the work. Oh, who gives a fuck? All right. Go get some pussy somewhere else. And you want to be like that, like, hey, go fuck something else, man. I'm just being real. You know, go get some rocks off and go drink some. You know, get you a beer, get some wine or something, some yayan or some cigar, some hard drink, and sit your ass down somewhere and ponder on the scriptures. You know, that would maybe time for the Lord sitting your ass down for you get more in tune with the spirit. That's why that bitch left. You know, you never know what the Lord's attention is, his plans is, man. But your plan's supposed to be pleasing the Lord, man. All right, with that, I hope you brothers and sisters edified. Once again, give all honor, glory, and power to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakodash. I double honor to our elders and peace and blessings. I hope to elect you next time. Shalom, Abba, Baraka, Akim. Hey, brothers, hold fast with thy have that no man take thy crown. That means conclude no woman. Don't let that bitch take your crown, man. Knock you off that horse, man. We on the way to the kingdom, man. We striving to the truth unto death, man. All right, if they ain't with us, they against us. You know, off the muscle. Shalom, Baraka, Akim, DTA, baby. Come on, man. My phone ain't hit the motherfucking X. All right, there we go.